seen the trailers, you've heard the buzz. Well, today we're getting more NBA 2K22 details straight from the source. Here's gameplay director Mike Wang.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony. Tonight, the best shooters in the NBA battle it out in the three-point contest. It's time to find out which player has what it takes to beat the clock and his opponents.
For a lot of folks, this is actually their favorite All-Star event. There's a lot of drama. It always seems to come down to the wire. So let's get it on.
Anytime you get the best shooters in the NBA together to duke it out, it's going to be a special night.
And here we go with C.J. McCollum. So 5 racks, 2 deep zones, 27 balls, 70 seconds. There are 9 money balls in total, each worth 2 points, along with the 2 deep zone balls, each worth 3. The last ball on each rack is a money ball, and also an entire rack of money balls, which comes last.
And that's why you can't waste any time. It's critical to get to that last rack with enough time to get them all off.
That's 2 good racks for him back to back.
Now with 11. 12 for him. Good rack right there. 4 points total. Now to 15. And now with 16. Can't get the money ball. Now with 17. He finishes the round with 17 points. I'd say a solid showing from him.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
And we will see LeBron here.
Something the shooters have to avoid here is over-adjusting if the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, you don't want to start altering your release pointer or anything like that. Even if things aren't going well, that can hurt you a whole lot more than it can help.
Now 3 points. Now with 4. Money ball, no good. He's got 5. No good with his 4th in a row. Now with 6. He's up to 7. Down to the money rack.
That's really poor.
Off the mark with 5 in a row now. No good on his 6th consecutive shot. 7 points was the best he could do. Pretty dismal shooting out there, boys.
Yeah, he missed a string of 7 straight shots there, Kevin. Looked like he had a little hitch in his release.
So it's Michael Porter ready to go.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
It absolutely is. And with the end in sight, players can suffer a letdown and not close out the round as strong as they should.
Bad luck. Drains the money ball. 9 points. Two racks to go. He's got 10. 11 on the board. 12 for him. Can't get the money ball. Good for 13. Now 14. Hits for 15. 16 points is his score for the round. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
I think things are so much easier when a shooter gets off to a good start, and he certainly did that.
And so here's Fournier now.
You know, this is really a very unique experience for the participant. You're on your own out there. Nobody can help you. And every eye in the arena is focused on you.
And no question, it's a lot of fun to be in a situation like that. But you're right. It is a very different experience than they get on any regular night in the NBA.
2 more points to stick around. Now with 6.
And he's off to a decent start.
At 7. consecutive miss.
That gets him into the third hole and books him a place in the final.
Only managed to sink one there.
Rough finish here, guys.
12 for him. He posts a score of 14. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
And he managed to hit 4 money balls. Not terrible, but could have been better.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it? I mean, it seems like we rarely see guys recover from a bad first rack or two.
Yeah, I think you hit it right on the head, because oftentimes you're putting more and more pressure on yourself to perform, and it is hard to shoot with confidence when you do that. Solid start.
7 points more to stay alive.
Now we're talking.
A 3-point rack for him right there. 4 more points to stay alive. Now with 11. Now he gets the money rack.
2 more to stay in it.
He posts a score of 14. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him.
You know, solid shooting, definitely looked confident, but it never became one of those lights-out rounds that it could have been.
So it's Irving ready to go. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify.
It's all about establishing the rhythm early on and then keeping it going throughout the round.
Yeah, and I think you hit it on the head. Rhythm is so important. You can get into a good tempo and a good cadence, and that oftentimes can carry.
Hot right out of the gates. 2 more and he moves on.
That's 13.
And as it stands now, he's in a tie for third place.
Well, at this point, he's in the finals. He's moved into third.
Money ball, no good.
Yeah, matches the best score of the night.
19 the score. He finishes off the round with 19 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
And it was an ideal start for him. I mean, he nailed every ball off the first rack.
Irving's got the best score in the qualifying round, guys. I'll bet he's excited for the finals.
Quite honestly, I think the final round is wide open. I mean, we've got a bunch of great shooters moving on.
You guys, I can't pick a favorite. I think everybody is in the mix here.
So it's Michael Porter ready to go. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him. He posts a good score.
Making your money balls in the competition is critical. They account for 18 out of the 34 points, so it's important to finish each rack strong and finish the round strong on that last rack. If nothing else, those are the shots you really want to zero in on.
10 points on the board. 11 points. 12 for him. Can't get the money ball. Good for 13. He's at 14.
A strong close out there.
17 on the board. That makes it 4 straight for him. Coolly knocks down his 5th straight. He hits the 20 mark on the nose. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
How about that finish, guys? I mean, his last 6 shots found the bottom of the net.
And here we go with C.J. McCollum.
So many times we see the best scores in the three-point contest come in round 1. I think the players start to get tired legs as they approach the 50-shot mark in the competition.
And more than the legs, I think it's also that the adrenaline of the opening stages has worn off. So mentally, you can be running on fumes.
4 points.
This is a respectable start.
That's 7. 8 points.
That's the stuff.
And he's made all 3 money balls. 8 more points for him to tie it up.
He seems to be rolling right now.
Make that 14.
4 points more to tie it up.
His score sits at 18 points for the round. So it's Kyrie Irving ready to go. We've reached the climax. He's got one last shot to go home with the trophy. A score of 21 or higher will secure the trophy. 1 point. 2 points. Now 3 points.
Well, he handled that rack well.
That's 4 in a row now. 7 points.
Oh, yeah.
Money ball, no good. He's got 9. He's got 10. 11 points.
7 more points and he'll tie it.
Now he's got it. 3 points more to tie it. Down to the money rack.
2 more to tie it up.
Makes it to 19. He's able to total 21 points in the round. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
He lit it up big time. That was some silky smooth shooting all the way through.
Yeah, his stroke looked great. He went along at a perfect pace and did pretty much everything right.
And now, with everything said and done, one man has staked his claim to the trophy. This year's three-point contest champion, Kyrie Irving.
Another terrific year for the three-point contest and another terrific champion.
Yeah, and I think everyone here is still a little bit in awe of his shooting tonight.
And the drama, the excitement. This year's three-point contest had it all. It was our pleasure to bring it to you. Every shot terrific to watch. Now, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Thank you and good night.